15 Greatest Archaeological Discoveries of All Time. Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting video of Juggles Carte. We in this channel upload videos on various topics which you can watch from the playlists in the channel page. Number 15. Ancient human jawbone outside of Africa. A university freshman of Israel's Mount Carmel found a fossil in 2002, which is later determined to be the oldest human jawbone unearthed outside of Africa. It was evidence that humans traveled outside of Africa around 50,000 years sooner than what experts previously believed. Number 14. Frozen bodies of children sacrificed by Inca. Researchers found Inca child sacrifice from the frozen bodies of two boys aged about 4 to 5 years old and a 13-year-old girl in a tomb near Volcan Lilico, Argentina. The scalp hair of the remains implies that the children ingested coca and alcohol and may have been overall treated differently than other children before they were sacrificed. Number 13. Frozen Siberian mummies. Archaeologists found the remains of more than 40 people, including a slain warrior, in southern Siberia in 2003. The mummified bodies belong to a class of warrior nomads known as the Scythians. Discover magazine reported in 2008 that the findings have given researchers more details about the lives of ancient people in the region, including some of the earliest known battlefield surgeries. Number 12. The Acropolis of Athens. The site was constructed over thousands of years, starting as early as the Bronze Age. Researchers began restoring and preserving the site around the turn of the 20th century. UNESCO noted the Acropolis of Athens to be a universal symbol of the classical spirit and civilization. Number 11. Stonehenge. The first recorded excavation of Stonehenge, a prehistoric monument consisting of a ring of 13-foot-high stones in Wiltshire, England, was started by the Duke of Buckingham in the 1620s. Number 10. The earliest story told in pictures. A Nature report of 2019 found that a panel of elaborate rock art from Sulawesi in Indonesia is believed to be the world's earliest figurative artwork and oldest pictorial record of storytelling. The rare archaeological finding depicts a hunting scene and wild pigs, which is estimated to be nearly 44,000 years old. Number 9. Tombs of pyramid builders in Egypt. Egyptian archaeologists have discovered a new set of tombs belonging to the workers who built the Great Pyramids. These tombs shed light on how the laborers worked, lived, and ate. An archaeological team led by Dr. Zahi Hawass has discovered several new tombs that belong to the workers who built the pyramids. This is the first time uncover of several tombs and shafts where the remains of workers who built the pyramids were buried. The oldest tomb belonged to a family that lived during the 5th dynasty, around 2500 BC. Number 8. Pre-Hispanic skeleton. The skeleton of a teenage girl who lived during the last ice age has been determined to be the oldest, most complete human skeleton ever discovered in the New World. Researchers expect that the around 13,000-year-old remains, found in an underwater cave in 2007, will increase our understanding of the America's first people and establish a definitive link between earliest Americans and modern Native Americans. Number 7. Nazca lines. Stretching for miles across the Atacama Desert, the geometric patterns, figures of animals, and vast streaks scored into the desert floor have baffled scientists since their discovery. These lines were created by ancient Nazca people as long as 2,000 years ago. Taken as a whole, there are more than 800 straight lines on the coastal plain, some as long as 30 miles, including rectangles, trapezoids, zigzags, and spirals, along with 70 animal and plant depictions, many measuring 1,200 feet in length. Number 6. Dead Sea Scrolls. The Dead Sea Scrolls are one of the most remarkable yet often misunderstood textual and archaeological discoveries of modern times found at Qumran in the 1940s. Number 5. Cave of Altamira. Altamira is a Paleolithic cave located in the north of Spain that features polychrome rock paintings of human hands and mammals. In 1985, the cave along with its paintings has been listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 17 decorated caves of the Paleolithic age were inscribed as an extension to the Altamira cave, inscribed in 1985. Number 4. Rosetta Stone. The Rosetta Stone is a stone with writing on it in two languages, Egyptian and Greek. It is written in 3 scripts because when it was written, there were 3 scripts being used in Egypt. The first was hieroglyphic, which was the script used for important or religious documents. The second was Demotic, which was the common script of Egypt. The third was Greek, which was the language of the rulers of Egypt at that time. The Rosetta Stone was written in all three scripts so that the priests, government officials, and rulers of Egypt could read what it said. The Rosetta Stone was carved in 196 BC and was discovered in 1799 by French soldiers who were rebuilding a fort in Egypt. Coming up next, to the third to first position, stick around the video. But, first like this video and then comment down below what kind of video you like the most on this channel. We regularly check your comments and reply to your query or feedback. Number 3. Terracotta Warriors. In March 1974, Chinese farmers dug a well and unearthed the greatest archaeological find of the century. The buried terracotta army. Archaeologists were called in to investigate. What they found was extraordinary. Thousands of lifelike terracotta figures from the Qin dynasty were fashioned 2000 years ago to protect the first emperor of China in the afterlife. An elaborate tomb complex in Xi'an, the city-size compound, came equipped with everything the emperor would require in the afterlife. Like the Egyptians, the ancient Chinese believed the items they took with them to the grave would accompany them into the afterlife. But instead of burying actual people with him underground, the emperor created clay reproductions of warriors, servants, horses, and other objects. Number 2. Tutankhamun's tomb, Egypt. The tomb of Tutankhamun was discovered in the Valley of the Kings in 1922 by Egyptologist Howard Carter. The young pharaoh Tutankhamun, the last ruler of the 18th dynasty of ancient Egypt, was buried with incredible treasures. It is known as the world's most sensational archaeological finding. The tomb of Tutankhamun, preserved for over 3,000 years in his incredibly famous tomb, now witness the dramatic scenes of its discovery and marvel at its extraordinary treasures, exactly as they were seen then. Number 1. Human footprints in North America. Scientists in the United States have made a landmark discovery after fossilized footprints found in New Mexico were dated up to 23,000 years old. The oldest ever recorded in North America. The tracks were behind by prehistoric pedestrians who lived alongside mammoths and walked the edges of a vanished Ice Age lake. Hope you enjoyed this video. Click on the screen right now to watch other videos of your interest. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more related videos.